I didn't know the studio before I signed up. I came here for classes in between signing up and starting the course. But we had a Zoom, and I think we spoke for about an hour, and you gave me loads of time explaining the course and the kind of ethos of it. And I spoke to another friend who's already a Pilates teacher. I sent her your course details, and she actually said this looks much better than the course that she'd done and how great it sounded. If I was going to do something, I wanted to do it well. The depth of it was just interesting to me, and I thought if you're going to learn the system, you've got to learn the entire system, not just part of it. I hadn't expected to go into so much depth in a good way. I didn't also expect to sort of meet friends as well. And also the kind of community of the studio is a really important thing as well, and continues to be. The support from you and from Katie, you sort of become part of a community as well. And I realise now that a lot of the stuff that was said during the course and we were taught during the course, at the time I didn't maybe realise quite how important that was. And then suddenly when you're teaching, you think, oh, now I understand that. There was a lot of things like learning about people's energy as well. The energy module, I think, is one of the most important things, which at the time I didn't quite understand. It's really good how you go in depth on case studies in the course so that you do look into specific conditions that you might regularly be faced with as well in one-to-one rehab situations. At the beginning, you really saw the difference between those who taught and those who hadn't, and by the end, you didn't really notice that at all. The teaching aspect had become kind of, almost kind of second nature. I know that it's time and money to be able to invest in doing a full comprehensive course, but I would say that if you can, really, really do that, because there is so much depth to learn about the system and about the human body that I think you really need to spend the time doing it.